Okay guys, so I got me some new pellets. We're going to be doing a pellet test today, another pellet test on the three new pellets I chose to go with. The new ones are a Crosman Golden Flight pellet series. It says that they have increased penetration of up from 50 yards away. So lead-free pellet, they are 8.5 grain pellets, and they're really long. I took a picture of a comparison between the other two pellets that we're going to be shooting today. And this is going to be a pellet test from 25 yards away, and we want to see the same plates, just like we did last time, the same aluminum plates. I want to see the penetration, see how accurate the pellets are, how well the grouping can be, and see if any of them can make it completely through the pieces of aluminum pieces. See if any of them can make it through the piece of aluminum like the Gamo rockets did in the past test. The second pellet is a Umarex, Umarex air gun pellet. It's a hollow point pellet. There's the box there. It comes with 250 pellets in there. And these are a little different. It kind of looks like a flat nose mixed with a hollow point. You'll see that on the little thing I'm going to show. All right, and the last pellets I got are the Gamo Silent Cats. I'm really excited about these, and maybe this is something with the name Silent Cat my brother needs to be looking at. That's all I'm going to say on that. It's a pretty awesome looking pellet. It's a mixture of black nickel and copper. I don't know, that's kind of cool. They say that the reason they're calling them a Silent Cat is because that mixture and a very long skirt on the tail end with a huge air chamber, it's supposed to be really quiet. So I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, I don't have a decibel reader, but I'm sure we'll be able to hear some difference in shooting it from 25 yards away. But let's go ahead and check it out, shooting it with the Gamo Swarm Maxxim. Okay, we're gonna go with the Umarex 25 yards. These are the hollow point expanding pellets, and we're going to see what kind of penetration, accuracy. I got confidence in these guys. Looks like they're shooting to the right. I'm aiming right for the center of the target. Let's see what we did. That was the Umarex Hollow Point pellets. Let's see. Aiming for the center the entire time, and every one of them went far right. Big time far right. And it's kind of hard to even get a read on here. 1, 2, 3. So 3 of the hits. Here's a little fourth down here. Not bad on the damage that they made. Not as much as I'd like to see, but we're gonna go ahead and get some other pellets going now. Let's try out the next pellet we got. Got the Crosman Golden Flights next. Let's see how these guys do. 25 yards away, and these are the increased penetration, I believe. Let's see how they do. And these are lead-free. Like I said, they're a little bit lighter than the other two. Sound kind of dingy when they hit the aluminum. Looks like the grouping's decent. Let's go and see how the Crossman did. Crosman Golden Flight pellets. Let's go see how the Crossman. Okay, not bad. It looks like 1, 2, 3 that didn't hit the post behind went completely through. 3, heck, almost 4 of them. Man, those things tore that up pretty good. Not right. Bad. Next pellet up is the Gamo Silent Cats. Now these are the ones I was talking about. I don't have a decibel reader, but these are the ones that are supposed to be very quiet. The mixture. I'm excited about these ones because they are Gamo. And the last Gamo I shot out of the Gamo gun did excellent. I thought they got first place out of the 3. Anyway, the Gamo Silent Cats are supposed to be quiet, and it's the mixture between the copper and the black nickel. Let's see how they do. Decently quiet. I mean, let's get a few more shots here. Okay, let's go see what the Gamo Silent Cats did. They kind of sound like they were a little quieter than the other pellets. Looks like every one of the shots was low. This is the more grain of the other ones. This is the heavier, I guess, of the other ones. And maybe that might have something to do with it. I'm a little disappointed on these guys. Damage. Pretty significant damage. A little bit deeper in there than than some of the other ones I've tested. But none of them got through the aluminum. Gamo Silent Cats. So let's do a little review of all the pellets now. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the least of the two that had any kind of penetration on them. And that would be the, sadly to say, the Gamo Silent Cat and the Umarex Hollow Point. Now, looking at the Gamo Silent Cat, the damage is pretty significant as far as how much it bent the bottom flap here of the aluminum. If you can kind of see that angle and how much they bent there. Kind of see that and how much it pushed back and the damage. What I was disappointed on, and again, this was the a 10.5 gram. I'm a little bit disappointed on, is I was really hoping that these guys were going to win out. I will say, and I don't know if it's just in my head, but I do believe that the Silent Cats are a lot silent, are a little quieter than the rest of the pellets I was shooting. And they do recommend you shoot out of a Gamo pellet gun, which it is. They were a little bit quieter, but that's about all they had today. The accuracy was kind of bad. It's all across the bottom here. And again, on all of these pellets, I was aiming right for the dead center of the aluminum target. So now, these ones were all to the right. It was a little bit better grouping than the Gamo Silent Cats. The damage wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. But I was wanting to see some expanding on these targets. And what you can see on them is where it directly hit, there's not too much of a spread from that pellet. So I really don't know how much expanding there was with the Umarex Hollow Points. Alright, and let's take a look at the Crosman Golden Flight pellets. These suckers right here, for being lead-free, being as light as they were, they didn't have a very big skirt on them. And not a really big air chamber. I am shocked that these guys went completely through. I mean, I can't talk any crap on those. I thought those were going to be the, I mean, look at that. Went completely through every shot. This one down here, only reason that one didn't go through is because the metal post that was sitting behind it. That's the only reason that one didn't go through. But for every other one, man, you can see a hole. Third place is going to go to the Umarex Hollow Point pellets. Not all graded damage. Yeah, they're decent grouping, but man, it hardly even, I don't know, hardly even did anything to the aluminum plates from 25 yards away. Second place goes to the Gamo Silent Cats. Like I said, it sucks to say that, but the damage was there. They have the most grain out of them. They bent the crap out of the aluminum plate, but they just didn't go through. They were a little bit quieter, yeah, but this wasn't a quiet test. This was a penetration test. So with making a little bit more damage, the Gamo Silent Cats come in second place today. And of course, in first place is going to be the Crosman Golden Flight lead-free pellet. I am shocked to say that these guys won. In my opinion, they had all of the odds stacked against them. I mean, the bottoms feel like plastic. The top feels like barely a piece of aluminum can, it seems like. And man, the Crossman pellets won out today. Alright, so there you have it. There is my pellet test from 25 yards away. You guys seen the results. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I know I enjoy doing stuff like this, so hopefully the more views, the more subscriptions, maybe based off of this whole pellet gun thing, will turn into something, I don't know. But until next time, I'm going to buy some more pellets, and I'm going to be setting up some more targets and make some more videos. So if you ain't in the pellet gun thing, check out the mountain bike stuff, the grappling stuff, any of the reviews that we do, any of the kind of food stuff that we're into. Wolf Tick videos is where it's at. We appreciate you guys watching, and like I said, make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, all that great stuff.